Alright, hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Prom here on Bite Size Beeps, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do another full game. Oh yes, Spooky High School. We can skip all this. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix it up. Now, I did do a live stream a few days ago. This is gonna be recorded a little bit later. But I did do a live stream a few days ago where we picked Brian, we picked the Green Man, and we've already been Oz, so it's time to move to probably the coolest character on this list, whose name shall be, as always, Beef. For Beef knows no boundaries. And you know what? We can keep the pronoun there. I don't mind. Doesn't matter to me.
Showtime!
Doesn't matter to me. Ooh, she sounds cool. I like her. Sounds cool. So, as we get excited to the ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom, we can skip all that because we've already done this multiple times. And if you were there at the stream, thank you so very much. I appreciate everybody coming out to hang out with me. It was great. We had a lot of fun, talked about a bunch of stuff. There were no Infinity War spoilers either. Oh, I love that. But yeah, so if you're interested in watching me stream more Monster Prom, because I'm going to try and get some of the secret characters and or still try and go after Vera. I have not successfully got Vera yet. I'm gonna, though. I'm gonna. So, go follow me on Twitch. The link should be up on the screen, or at least the address should be up on the screen right now, and there's always a link down in the description. It's twitch.tv/whatbeef, just like the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter so you can get notified of when I'm actually going live. Just so, it makes it easier for you to catch the Monster Prom stream so you can get in there, get involved, date all those sexy monsters. So, if you could put a curse on your worst enemy, what would it do? So, I'll also have to remember that all of my options will be red now and not orange. I'm very used to having the orange highlight for some reason. Hey, honey, there's something you need to know. Ooh, sexy panther. So, the curse of always meeting obnoxious people at parties who are super into new fad diets that feel the need to explain them in detail. Ooh, that's really annoying. That doesn't actually hurt the person, but is really annoying, and I kinda like it. I kinda like that a lot. You can't rely on the effectiveness of a curse. I prefer to take care of my enemies the old-fashioned way by exposing them to unsafe doses of radiation over the course of several years. That's a little harsh. A little harsh, but, maybe. I'd curse them to fall in love with a wonderful person and be happily married for years before they realized that all this time their partner was a wild panther in disguise. Then the panther viciously devours my enemy. Classic. Oh, now, see, here's the thing. When I like to put curses on people, I like them to not harm them, but like them to be very, very annoying. Like, I would rather have them create mild and or severe discomfort for the rest of their life rather than kill them eventually, because killing them just... so I'll have to go with the curse of always meeting obnoxious people. That sounds right up my alley. Ooh, so charming. Ooh, I guess we're getting that charm up early. I will also not be going the route of trying to maximize my stats for a specific person this time. I'm going to be trying to get my stats up all around the board so I have more success, because a lovely, lovely person on the stream had told me how it actually works, because I had misinterpreted a mechanic of the game. So, the coolest reality show would be 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. Yes, I enjoy it, especially if it's to me. Yes. People in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs and society wins. That's also very good. That's a good thing. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage somehow. Ooh, The Potato, Season 6. Wow, Season 6. Dang. I kind of like the whole 8 rich people fight. So wealthy, I think that means we start with more money, which is good. I will also be going after more money as well, because I'll be able to buy more of the things, more of the items from the shop. So, what would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? Yeah, the person is boring. Oh no, oh no. We never want the person to be boring, y'all, ever. The person hates the outdoors. I can do it not outside. The person is mediocre. Mediocre isn't good or bad. That's mediocre is just the line. It's neither good nor bad, it's just, yeah, okay. The person lacks taste. If they can't taste food and then everything is bland to them, that would make them kind of boring, so. The person is a coward. That's fine, that kind of goes without hates the outdoors. Maybe they don't want to go outside because they're a coward. The person lacks manners. Ooh, rude people, y'all. Don't be rude, especially if you're out You know, if somebody's driving you somewhere, like your Uber driver or your bus driver, or you're going to a place where you have a server, don't be rude. They have it hard enough. All right, don't be one of those people. All right, but I will have to say the person is boring. Ooh, Polly. I also forgot to mention we should have been actually looking for the answers to help us with Scott, because we are going after Scott today because Vera broke our heart. Vera broke our heart, and it was terrible. Ooh, she's fiery. I like her. Vera broke our heart, so we're now going to try and go for somebody exactly the opposite of Vera, who Vera hates, which is Scott. Because every time we seem to see Scott and Vera together, they never want anything to do with each other. So our fun is severely lacking, it looks like. So we'll go with getting some more fun. Wow, look at her. Look at her with the little flame wreaths and everything, doing the little whoosh, 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 figure 8 hit. Whoa, nice moves, girl.
That day, during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun in red. Scott and Polly pull you aside, one of them holding each of your arms. Whatever's going on, it's serious.
Bro, we need your help, bro. The midterm for AP jump scares is coming up tomorrow, and we're so unprepared.
We tried everything we could think of to get ready.
I rolled up the textbook and smoked it. God damn it, Polly, that's not gonna work.
And I ate my homework.
Look at his face in that moment was great. He was like,
I don't know why it didn't work. Why didn't it work? They said it would work. It always works for my dog.
But nothing worked. We've only got one option left.
We gotta cheat, bro. We just need to figure out how to do it without messing with the teacher.
I haven't sussed out Scott's voice yet, because we really had Vera and Polly down point, and maybe even Miranda, but Scott, not so much. We haven't had much practice with Scott. Or with messing with the teacher. Either way, if you can help us, we'd be super grateful.
That's all the incentive you need. You hook them up with your ultimate cheating technique.
Just take the test like normal, then use this time machine to go back and change your answers. Write all the answers on the teacher's face. He'll never see them there. Time machine or writing on the teacher's face? I like time machine, and I think maybe writing it on the teacher's face is more of a Polly thing, so let's try and go for Scott. Ooh, so smart. Yay.
Ha! See? I told you Beef would have the time machine.
Polly reluctantly hands Scott $5.
Yo, they made a bet that I had a time machine? Nice. I do have a time machine, by the way. Don't tell anybody. Damn, Scott, you really are good at guessing when people have time machines. I guess you just have an incredible sense of timing. Wink. It's a joke, get it? Now, come on, let's grab this time machine and go screw up causality. Actually, I feel like she would have said causality. Causality is better for Polly.
You were going to use that time machine to kill Monster Hitler, but this seems about as important. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun.
I mean, is Monster Hitler still alive? Is that a thing? Wait, is Monster Hitler the shark that has Hitler's brain inside of it? Is that a thing? Is it Mecha Shark Hitler? What? My mind is blown. My mind is blown! Also, we got some sweet stat ups. Good stuff on us. And we got some sweet jams with Scott. So, Scott is sitting with Vera again. It looks like we get our chance to annoy the crap out of Vera. So let's do it. Vera, I hate you. You broke my heart. Please take me back.
Vera's drinking her customary lunchtime scotch, because you can drink whatever the hell you want at the school, but Scott's not making it easy for her.
Oh, Lumberjack. We saw this on the stream, and Lumberjack Scott is super cool. He's got the suspenders that he doesn't use, because it's tight. It's all tight down in this region. This whole region here is tight.
Hey, Vera, what you drinking?
Scotch. Why?
Because it smells like a delicious forest fire, and I'm curious. What's it called?
Scotch.
Yes?
No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes?
No, I'm saying your name. I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine?
No, it's mine.
Then why is it called Scott's?
That's just what it's called, dumbass.
Oh, is it like an energy drink for Scots?
Oh, this guy is so dumb. I love him. He's so sweet.
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
This guy is great. Oh, I love how this is starting off amazing.
No. What will it take to get you to drop this issue? Scott's not gonna drop it unless you do something, so you cut in and say...
Yeah, it's called Scott's, but today is opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. You're right, Scott. That drink is your birthright. Chug, chug, chug. Okay, so we know that's the Vera answer. This is the Scott answer. So let's mess with Vera. Get dunked on, nerd. I hate you. I hate you so much because you broke my heart.
You don't have to tell me 5 times. Bottom up. Bottoms up.
No, what are you doing? Stop, I will totally destroy you.
Okay, I just drank the whole bottle anyway.
You utter twit, that scotch is brewed for King Tutankhamun himself. I had...
Oh, to tank human. To tank human. I thought it said Tutankhamun because my brain automatically auto-corrected it for King Tutankhamun himself. I had to have an adventuring archaeologist betrayed and murdered for that bottle.
What? Sorry, could you say that again? I was blackout drunk from all your Scots I drank.
You're impossible.
I'm impossible? Hooray!
Oh my god, Scott, you are lovely. I love you.
You drag Scott away to escape Vera's wrath. He spends the afternoon doing all your math homework for you. Turns out Scott's way smarter when he's blacked out.
Whoa, he's one of those drunks who's like super smart? Insano! So Scott is really good at stuff when he's drunk. So we could go to the class and we could buy some items. So let's buy some items.
Show me that money.
Show me that money. Money. Hey, why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right? You are right, girl. You are right. Now, a PR agent might be good. Creativity. I feel like we owe Bob Ross a little bit of shine, though. An erotic novel. I feel like we might not need these event items. I haven't figured out what they do yet. So we're good on charm, but perhaps we could up our creativity because it's low. Or maybe smarts, because if we get smarts, then this will make up for the fact that she's in the classroom now and we couldn't study there right now. So I think the Russian approach to universal matters such as love and death will get me smarts up. The PR agent, high school life is known. Because this is boldness, this is fun, this is charm, this is creativity. A PR agent would be... Oh, so it's down to these two. Well, you know what? I'll go with the romance novel. Bam! Smart, or not the romance. Yeah, it is a Russian... No, it's just a Russian novel with insightful approach. Okay, not a romance novel. The dragon one is the romance novel. Ah, nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean, right? Yes, I do, girl. I do. Wait, is she even a... I think she's a girl. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't met her outside of the shop. Or him. I don't know. Jeez. It's confusing, man, when people have all that and they don't tell you their pronouns. How am I supposed to know? If you don't tell me, how am I supposed to know? And I can't ask you because we don't run into each other. So I feel like we should need more money. So let's go to the library. Easy steps to enlarge your tentacles. Ooh, whoa, 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 don't know. Blur that out. It's already blurred, but blur it more. I can see colors. Blur it until it's nothing but gray.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
I like money, 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 money.
You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Look, not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé. Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, you don't want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen.
A magnetic ibuprofen?
A memetic influencer. Try to keep up, nerd. But how does one of those guys earn money? Memetic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital. Oh, okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost?
Yo, Scott, laying down the important questions. Boom. Laying down those questions. Those quetchies.
I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you, could you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best, and why I sound like this dork with a bow tie?
I mean, bow ties are cool.
But why I sound like this dork with a bow tie? Yeah, and also, could you explain what a cretin is?
Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a memetic influencer throw a football, huh? True, true. But Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sports jerseys? Possible. I mean, the Toronto Maple Leafs do sell out like a ridiculous amount. They sell merchandise like crazy, even though they're not so good. So, I mean, the memetic influencers are super important for things like that, but we'll go ahead and we will hit the Scott answer. So bold. Ooh.
Not very far.
How far can they throw a football?
Not very far, apparently. Wait. So you can't throw a football very far and you don't make money? Those are like the two things that are the best in life. No, Scott, what's best in life is nothing. Life is an endless void of hypocrisy and bad remixes of your favorite songs.
He would know. He's over 400 years old. That poor boy.
But I will admit that by your metrics, my career of choice is technically inferior. I suppose we'll just have to agree to disagree. Great, I love agreeing.
Oh my god, Scott, you are so good.
Scott trots off happily, unaware of the existential crisis he's just caused for Liam. You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Ba-na! We went to the library and we learned some stuff and got some points and got some money.
Let's do this.
Oh, Scott and Polly are together. Oh no, there's the Intergalactic Prince. Oh no. We're avoiding him. Maybe later, but the Intergalactic Prince is here, which means maybe we could schmooze him? Maybe? I think so. He's one of the secret characters, I believe. So we'll go ahead and we will go to Polly and Scott, because we are on Scott's mission. We are after Scott.
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Prank Masters with a Z. Oh my god.
Prankmaster Howell, present and accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank. I mean, she's looking good. I like her shirt. Like I said on the stream, and I think maybe even one of the very Alex Fossiani of her.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room without ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, I get it. Chairman, but...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller fruit prank. With a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah, okay, what if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
Oh my god, Scott, gold star. You get a gold star for being a good boy. No, Scott, for the last time, that's not a prank, and I don't eat, you fool. Oh my god. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? My brain is empty. My brain is empty. She doesn't have a brain.
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good
It says like a good boy.
Replace all the food with chairs.
No, we're gonna go with eat everybody's food like a good boy. This is magnificent.
Eat other people's food? You can do that?
Well, I can't.
But I can? Even if it's on somebody else's plate? Even if it's in somebody else's tummy?
Exactly half of that was right.
Which half?
Oh no. Time to figure it out. I'm sorry, Scott is just so dumb. And he's so funny to me for some reason I can barely get through his dialogue.
We got a prank now while the pranking's good.
Wait, what about me? Food falls right through me.
But you and Scott are already blazing a trail through the cafeteria, gobbling everybody in sight, gobbling everything in sight.
Ooh, gobbling everyone in sight, eh?
I hope Scott is on the menu. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with their food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. By the time the school security kicks you out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other.
Yes, our bromance is working. Although technically the character we picked has the she pronoun, but still, I'm calling it bromance. It's totally a bromance because it's really me. It's me and Scott. Scott and I. We're both Scots. My name isn't Scott, but it's gonna be now. So we need some creativity. So I think that would take us to the auditorium. So let us go. Basically what I'm doing is I'm going for my lowest stat, and then I'll probably go for some money, then lowest stat, then money. I mean, I could go for some more money, get 6 money, and then maybe buy another item from the shop. That could work. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Oh, no, because she's in the library, so we can't. Never mind, creativity it is. Whoa, look at that! That is super awesome! Jeez! She's even got like a flaming skull. That's awesome. I like her outfit. It's super cool.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. Later, you see Scott all but skipping down the corridor, cheerily rattling off some sort of list.
Hi, pal. Oh, man, today is the best. I was walking out of class, and my tail just started wagging all of a sudden. You know how sometimes your tail starts wagging and you're not even sure why?
No, dude, I don't have a tail. Sorry, man. I can't relate, but I see your tail wagging. How do I make your tail wag? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, innuendo.
I started wondering what my tail might be so happy about, and I realized it's probably just because I'm a werewolf. Because being a werewolf is just about the best thing, right? I mean, if I wasn't a werewolf, I wouldn't even have a tail to wag. But then I started thinking even more, and I realized where everything's would be pretty good. Where dolphins, where pigs, where weasels, where tanks.
Yo, I would be a were-tank. I would do it every day, all day. Every day, all day, which means I wouldn't even be a were-tank. I would just be a tank.
I wonder what the absolute best were creature would be. Where vending machines, where water fountain, where door, where window, where knob, where floor.
Okay, now he's just naming things he can see. You'd better jump in, dude.
A were-moon or a were-werewolf? I think, like, if we take this dumb answer, he might even like it more, because if we're a were-moon, then, I mean, we might affect his werewolfness. So let's go a were-werewolf.
A werewolf? Awesome, that sounds like the best thing ever! What's better than winning a sports game? Winning 2 sports games? What's better than gym class? Double gym class? What could be better than being a werewolf? Being a double werewolf! Oh my god, double rainbow, what does it mean?
I feel like Scott would be a person who says that.
I wonder if I can get a member of the wolf pack to bite me so I, a werewolf, can turn into a werewolf. And be a werewolf. Or 2 could bite me and I could be a werewolf. And what happens if a werewolf bites a werewolf? Oh man, this is why they make us learn math.
Or is this why they make us learn math? Oh, I got so heated. Whew.
Scott's math performance increases dramatically, and only for the next week. But only for the next week. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Apparently he can't hold much in his brain.
Let's do this!
Yeah, let's do this. So what do we got? We got, can we go get some money? Let's go get some monies. Monies! Boom! TM. Oh, it's like Doom. Haha. 420 backers, 18,920 pledged, 29 days. Haha. 420 backers. Haha. Funny joke. And 29 days to go. Back that shit. Remind me later.
That day you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice, bro. You gain +1,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money. I hate you.
10,000 money, not 1,000. Jeez. Either way.
Nearby, you can see Scott on the wolf pack talking.
Oh, right, this guy, I forgot, he's the wolf pack. He's literally got, like, shadowy wolves behind him everywhere he goes. I like his armor, though. I wonder if this was originally supposed to be Scott, and then they went with the classic American-looking werewolf. Scott! No, I need a better voice for this guy. So we'll just give him a regular voice for now, and I'll think of something while we go along. Scott, we have the greatest power drink to date. Check this out, bro.
Oh, I love power drinks.
But wait, this new cutting-edge sports supplement is like no other before. There's no need to mix it with a beverage. You can consume it using only your nose. It's called cocaine. Yeah, cocaine. It's cocaine. Cocaine. It's called cocaine. It's nose candy, bro.
Whoa, that totally doesn't sound like a regular powder drink. Which definitely means it's cutting edge, just like you said. Yeah, it's like 50% energy drink, 50% protein powder, and 100% raw power.
God damn it with these crazy pranks. But before you can do anything, Scott has snorted all the coke.
Oh no, a werewolf on coke. No, Scott.
Roar!
And he's off full wolf mode. And now he's basically unleashed and is destroying everything he sees. You need to do something to calm him down. But what?
Give him a flashy fidget spinner? Ooh, maybe. Using your vast knowledge of aromatherapy, give him some lavender-scented cocaine to neutralize the regular scented cocaine and relax him a bit? No. that probably wouldn't work, because it's more cocaine and he'd just sniff it. So give him a flashy fidget spinner. Oh, not so fun! No, I didn't have enough fun! No! So when it says not so fun, I think it means that my fun level, my fun stat up in the top right here, wasn't high enough to actually perform that answer. Dang it.
You give Fierce Wolf Scott the fidget spinner. He seems to like it. He tries to spin it, but he's so high on coke that he soon grows tired of spinning it and instead wants to write some crime novel. 15 minutes and 5 chapters later, he realizes he could learn Brazilian cuisine. Then he forgets the pão de queijo. I don't know Brazilian. He was preparing in the oven. He purchased online because he's into pottery. And now he's doing all his taxes and your taxes, and now he's starting a law firm with a ram and a heart. And now he's taken -2 charm and -1 smarts from you and has invested in the stock market, and it's gone. You've solved nothing today.
Jeez, I got so hyped up with the laughing that I can't read, y'all. I can't read when I'm laughing so hard.
Let's do this.
It's so hard to read and talk and laugh at the same time. My stomach hurts. Once again, we have Scott and Polly sitting together. Let's see what the prank masters are up to.
You approach Scott and Polly's table to find them crouched behind a pile of jelly desserts, plotting.
Thanks, Broseph. You're here, bro. Come on, join our huddle.
Maybe you're curious about our huge pile of jelly jam, gelatinous dessert cups? Well, wonder no more. We're going for the jelly prize.
Yeah, we're gonna win it. If we collect the foil cover of 100 jelly desserts, we'll be the lucky winners of...
1 free jelly dessert. Oh my god, this sounds like a Vera plot. Vera did this, didn't she?
But right now we're stuck. We've only got 99, which means we need...
1 more, Scott. We need 1 more, you dummy. You were good at math like last week. What the hell?
We need 1 more.
You'd give them your jelly dessert, but you already threw it to a bird person you hate. Guess you've gotta make a choice. Man, I like bird person though. Bird person's great.
I am bird person. Steal the final jelly dessert from the jelly dessert factory. Make like a puppy dog and beg. All things are sweeter when achieved through pity. I mean, that says make like a puppy, so we might earn Scott's affection if we do that. So let's do it. Begging? What? I never beg, except in intricately choreographed erotic scenarios. Is this an intricately choreographed erotic scenario? I don't think so. Nobody paid me.
No, even better. This is gazing sadly at people until they give us food.
Scott, I love you so much.
You happily follow Scott around the cafeteria, whimpering at people for their jelly desserts. Polly just eats all the stockpiled jelly desserts while you're busy begging. But she can't eat, bro. The food goes right through her. Also, no one is willing to give you any jelly desserts. But that doesn't matter. As the saying goes, begging is its own reward. That and the quality time you get to spend with Scott, that's also a reward. Bro, he totally likes wagging his tail at you, if you know what I mean, wink wink.
Let's do this.
So we're on the night of this episode. So I think we could go to the gym and see if we can't pick up another item to boost our stats. So let's do it.
Show me that money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets. Yo, what? Okay, so also on stream, so just so you know, I bought this because I thought maybe it would help with a blood ritual, but guess what? I didn't need it, so I'm not even going to talk about what it is because it's gross. But look, I'm leaving it on the screen. You can read it. You can pause it. There you go. If you want to read what it is. What is this? A bird mask? A penguin mask? You want this, you sick pervert? I had no idea you appreciated a good old reverse Romanian Wilkinson. I must admit, it's kind of hot you're into that kinky shit. Whoa! The cat girl likes all that. Wow, I never realized. So let's see. We got low boldness, low charm, low fun. I think we need some more fun. So let us grab some shades, some shady shades. Have a good one! So there we go. We got that. We're looking smart and creative, which is super good, which I think Liam would actually appreciate a lot.
Let's do this.
Yep. We're fun and smart and also a bit creative. So we're fun, smart, and creative. But you know what? This looks like the perfect way, because I think we're about halfway through. So this looks like the perfect area to leave this episode off. And I really appreciate everybody coming around and checking out these videos. These videos are doing insanely well because this game is insanely good. So please, if you're liking the episodes, do all the social things. Hit me up on Twitter. Follow that so you can catch when I'm live streaming this if you want to see me go after some of the other characters, or secret characters, right? There's tons of secret characters that people are even just discovering little hints around the world. And also subscribe. You know you gotta subscribe because then you'll be able to hit these videos when they first go up. Plus, we're going after Scott. Scott needs you. Scott needs you here, man. He's sweet boy. He's a good boy. He got that gold sticker. You know, and then like the video because, you know, it always helps. Everything helps to spread the word of Monster Prom. So doing all of that will help out the beautiful people at Monster Prom and, more importantly, help me out. Actually, not more importantly. They're probably more important than I am, to be honest. But anyway,
I will see you all on the next episode of Monster Prom here on Bite Size Beefs. Take care, everybody.